All right. Welcome to the starter episode of Financial Peace University. I'm here with my older sister, Rose Miranda Bassett. I always want to say adorable, but I have to respect that she's married. She's been married for quite some time. So she's going to be talking about financial peace, which is something that they actually established at the church. She's going to be answering various questions. At the end of the video, she'll actually have something that you guys can locate her on. Maybe she'll leave a phone number, an email. If you guys have further questions for her, she'll be glad to answer. So Rose Miranda Bassett is very passionate about doing for others and helping. That's what she excels at for quite some time. She's been a nurse for 13 years now and serves her community as a certified registered nurse anesthesiast. She's ecstatic about anesthesia. This drives her to serve others, streams for her line of work. She attends Bethany Baptist Church. And matter of fact, we've been attending Bethany Baptist Church for quite some time. I don't attend anymore, but she's been there since she's been 5. And she's married to a wonderful husband, Stephen Bassett, 3 lovely children. And go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Okay, I think you kind of like summed it up about myself. Again, I am a nurse that does anesthesia, so that's the nurse anesthetist. I know that's not really familiar to a lot of people. So I do enjoy serving people, serving our community, and that's one of the reasons why I want to offer this course. I've been offering a lot of empowerment courses throughout the years since 2013, 2014.
Well, before we dive deep into that, I know before you got into nursing, you actually pursued another path. What was that?
Oh, yes. Before I got into nursing, I actually pursued a path of health service administration,
which is still in the same realm of aid or, help social services, still assisting people.
Yes, still in that same arena. Actually, when I was thinking about health service administration, I was actually thinking about nursing. But I wanted to do better and get into administration so I can help, healthcare's function to the best of their abilities.
Would you say that attending church or having a passion mother drove you to help others, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think church is definitely one of my strong foundations in life. Having parents that showed me that route of community and God, really helped me throughout my whole life, I want to say, yeah.
Okay. Tell us about financial peace. And actually, who was the main originator? Because I know this is the second time you guys are doing this. Who was actually the actual first originator for the first financial peace, and how actually did it come about?
Okay, that's a very good question, because I do have to give credit to where credit is due. This the original originator is Dave Ramsey. And I was introduced to Dave Ramsey by my brother. And he is the one doing the interview right now. He gave me a book called Total Money Makeover. Okay. I do have that book. Actually,
which is crazy, because I was going to bring 2 of my Dave Ramsey books, but I'm not sure. Maybe she has some books, but
yeah, I do have those books. Yes, I do have those books, but they're actually on display at the church. Okay. To promote the class. But yeah, definitely my brother has a lot, well, pretty much maybe all to do with it, because he's the one that introduced me to Dave Ramsey. And I was ecstatic after reading that book. I was like, okay, like, I gotta share this with everybody. This can't just be me. Like, I can't just hold this for myself.
One of the cool things about Dave Ramsey that I find is that even though he's talking about your financial peace and also just driving you, one of my biggest things is a form of motivation. So he actually, throughout all his novels, there's some type of piece of motivation that's driving you. So what is something that motivates you to continue to drive others and to pursue what it is, that whatever their goals are?
That's a very good question. And I think about that all the time. Before I offer a class, I always think about it. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, what is the purpose? The purpose is, what motivates me is let me correct my English. I love to see other people excel. It's almost like I see myself excelling when other people are excelling. So that's my motivation, to see others grow and
Yeah.
excel as I grow and excel.